Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. If you are new to this, hit the subscription button and press the bell icon to get the latest updates. I am Nayas from Technico MDN. Today in this session, I will be explaining about Java maps. Let's get started.
Holy Grail.
Java maps. Map is an interface that provides a blueprint for data structures that is discussed in the previous video, that is data structures and arrays. So map is just a blueprint for data structure that take key and value. I repeat, Java map is a blueprint for data structure that takes key and value pairs and maps keys to their associated values. It's important to note that both the key and the value must be object and not primitives. The implementation is done by the implementing classes such as hash maps or linked list or linked hash maps also. So you can see in the snippet that how a Java map is declared. Map is a keyword followed by angular brackets inside that string comma string my map. Basically the first string refers to the key and the second string refers to the value, followed by how to initialize it as an new string to string hash map. So that is my map equals new hash map angular bracket string comma string closed angular bracket followed by parenthesis ends with semicolon. So to change my map, that is my map is a variable, change my map to be a new completely different, that is string to string linked hash map. Instead, my map equal new linked hash map within angular bracket string comma string ends with parenthesis and semicolon. Here are a few map methods you will find helpful for this challenge. Contains key, object key. Returns true if the map contains a mapping for key. Returns false if there is no such mapping. Don't get confused and messed up with this concept. If you have not understood well in this session, you will get a complete idea in the next video, that is when we solve the Java maps problem in the HackerRank. So next one is get object key. Returns the value to which the key is mapped. Returns null if there is no such mapping. It is returning null because get is an operator, or we can call function, that we used on strings. So strings cannot be empty but there will be null. Next, put k key comma v value. This adds the key and value, that is mapping to the map if the key is already in the map. The value is overwritten. Here is a small example, we can just go through it. Creating a map of string keys to string values implemented by the hash map class. So here map followed by angular bracket string comma string ends with ends with angular bracket followed by my map equals new hash map string comma string ends with parenthesis and semicolon. So in the next line we have used adds hi comma by. So these are two strings mapping to my map. My map dot put, this refers to display, or we can call write hi comma by. Print the value map to from hi. So this here you can observe system.out.println followed by my map dot get of hi. In previous slide as we have seen, hi refers to the key value. So next let's see next one. Replace by, mapping from hi with by. My map dot put of hi comma by followed by print the value mapped to form from hi, that is system.out.println my map dot get hi. You can observe in the second line that, or we can say in the third comment, print the value map for map to from hi. So here we are mapping my map dot get of hi, where we you can observe in the second what we can call it second part, that hi comma by. Here we are assigning a key value to the value, key to the value. So here you can see output when the third line says mymap dot get of high, it will print by, just bye. Whereas in the next part, mymap dot put of high comma by with exclamatory mark, that is in the fourth line. So followed by in the last line, it is using mymap dot get of high, it will print by with exclamatory mark. So you can observe that the key value is directly mapped to its value and prints the value where it is located. So this is how a Java mapping works. I hope this video at least gave you an idea how actually Java map works, but I know you will get little confused with this video, so, since it is not uh, clearly known until it is practiced. So we will explain in the next video, that is how Java mapping works on a HackerRank problem. So meet you all in the next video. Stay connected.